Hello, everybody. It's been a while, actually, a very long while since we posted a video. A lot has happened. The good news is we've moved in. Yay! We actually moved in on the 24th of November, like we planned. We had no other choice because the flat that we were renting the lease was coming to an end, and we had the movers already planned and booked. But the house wasn't ready, so that's why I haven't posted an update for a while, because we had no kitchen and the decorators were still here. So yeah, it took a while for us to get here where we are, but the house is finished. Well, as much as it can ever be finished. I have a whole list of things to do, but that's not what this video is about. I will show you and my assistant, where we are and what the house looks like now. I'll start out here because some of you have asked about the vine, the vine on the front of the house. We actually took it off pretty much straight after we bought the house. So this is what the facade looks like. It still needs a little bit of cleaning here and there, but it was. It wasn't particularly good. It was getting inside of the bricks and moisture and spiders and all sorts of different things. So that's why we decided to take it off. All right, and my assistant and the squirrel will show you what's going on next. All right, let's come in. So in here we've got the hallway, the entrance hallway. So this is where we've kind of tried to put some character into the property. So you see these tiles, they're kind of classic Victorian tiles. And we went for kind of two-color scheme on the walls with navy blue and white. The blue theme kind of continues throughout the house. Olivia, can you take your wellies off? And we've got the doors here and the shower room over there, which are in the same color. So this room, we don't have a huge amount of furniture. We're still kind of trying to figure out what's going on here and how we'll utilize this room. But you can see that the two-color scheme continues. We've got kind of a corner with all sorts of electronics and the main connection for the internet and the router sit over there. We've got a working wood-burning stove. I love it. I've already had a number of evenings where I was just lying here on the floor. The floor is warm because it's obviously underfloor heating. And the stove is nice and warm, and when it was really chilly outside, that was really good. So these are the stairs. We've put a lot of effort in trying to make sure that the stairs are matching to the color scheme and really a feature of the house. Then we've got the shower room here. I think you guys have seen a lot of this already when it was tiled anyway. So yeah, this turned out really, really well, and everybody who comes and sees the kind of brass with the gold really likes it. The entrance to the cellar or the basement, depending on how you look at it. We haven't done a huge amount here, just kind of painted and plastered this part, obviously new electrics and whatnot. Then the new window here that we've put in, obviously is painted. Our current setup is a little bit funky because we're still trying to figure out a lot of the furniture, so don't mind that. But this is the main kitchen and living area, which I think is an amazing part of the house. Yeah, Teddy is waving to us. So yeah, it took us a while to get this kitchen fitted. There were some issues with the tops, but it's turned out really, really well. The tiles, we searched for tiles for a really, really long time. Yes, and Olivia is doing puzzles on the floor here, as you can see.
With mommy.
A kind of gas stove, electric at the bottom, and this is the thing that I particularly like. I think I've mentioned this to you in the video previously. So that's the copper slash brass sink, which turned out really well. It matches the handles on the kitchen, and it matches the tiles. Bright window, massive fridge. And this is where we currently have the table set up. We're planning on putting in some shelving and storage on the side here. But yeah, that's what the dining space looks like. And then when you sit here, you can, look at the garden. Obviously the garden still needs work, but we'll get there in a second. And then we've got the bar here with some bar stools. You can have some breakfast or whatever. And then in here it's a little bit of a mess, trying to figure out where to put some of these things, but we have the utility room, which is quite good because we've got the washing machine here and quite a lot of storage to put things in. So then, kind of as we go upstairs, this is a really cool feature. Maybe you've seen it when Olivia was opening up the door. We've put some lights underneath the stairs, and they are motion activated. So I'll show you how that looks. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. We're gonna try to blend the new and the old to the house. So as we go up here, we've got the airing cupboard, and it's really turned out well. You can't really tell that this is a new addition. It's kind of fits in with the house. I'm not going to open that. You've seen it inside already. It just has some storage in there. And up here, yeah, we've got a little bit of an issue with the floor. We're going to ignore that for a second. But then up here, the balustrades continue, and the staircase continues and kind of really comes together nicely. Then we've got the office, as you can see, working space, really nice. We've got the master bedroom with carpets. We're still missing some built-in cupboards, so that will come in the coming months. Making do with some racks and yeah, but that's what it looks like, and fits really nicely. The color that we've chosen for the walls is really good. And then on to Olivia's room. We had to buy quite a lot of furniture for her because we didn't have any, so she now has a bed and a closet for her things, and a bunch of, I shouldn't be showing this, but a bunch of books and toys and all sorts of different things. So still missing, I think she wants a rainbow on on one of the walls, but we're gonna get there soon. Now over to the rear guest bedroom. This is currently my office. It's a little bit of a dumping ground for some stuff, but you can see I've got my desk here and some of my books. So if someone wants to come, they can still sleep on the couch. I have somewhere to work, which is really cool. But yeah, the color is maybe slightly cooler, blue oriented again. And then finally, we've got the bathroom. This turned out really nice as well. So, the big bath that I told you about, it's all tiled. All of the bits and bobs are completed. Still need to do a little bit of tiling around the edges of the mirror. We literally got the mirror installed on Friday. But yeah, it's coming together nicely. The loo and everything is, super practical. And you've seen I've seen this window previously. So yeah, this is it. There's, like I said, there's still a lot of work to be done. Not sure why this is so fuzzy, but there you go. I have a little bit of an issue with the floor. The garden needs a lot of TLC, and the front as well, and the garage. So this isn't my last video. I will post more as we are kind of working on the garden and on the garage. So expect more to come, but I wouldn't expect it kind of within the coming weeks. It's more of a months, years type of thing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the transformation of the house. It's been a labor of love. It's taken us a long time, but equally the team, pulled through quite quickly. And for the amount of work where this house was 6 months ago, where everything was pretty much torn down and no floors, and giant holes in the side of the building, it's gone a really long way, and it's our home now. Olivia, would you like something to say?
My room.
No, nothing else to say?
This is my room.
This is your room. All right, say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you soon.